I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.
All right, a little bit of a late start. I didn't put an earpiece in, so I didn't hear any notification. Batman wants to work in Denver, Colorado. Let's go. Jesus, God. Seriously. 5 minutes of dead air.
Talk about
holy shit.
What I want. Right? What I want is to have some money again.
I want money.
I want to get rich again.
That's what I want.
You know what I mean? I've been rich. Or stay rich, but I'm trying to get rich again, like where I used to be as far as cash. That's the whole point.
We won't get rich.
Like I said, I'm thinking about everything. I'm trying to figure stuff out.
Lobster.
You know, trying to put it together.
Easy
It's
dog.
not an easy thing. I say that, you know, but like anything is possible with God. You know.
Fall out bled. We getting rich, dog.
Definitely learned. You know, but I always knew it. I believed it before I even saw it. To be honest,
He believed it before he even saw it. He
but-
doesn't even know what it is.
like I said, man, God always keeps His word. That's why I keep telling you, folks. I believe in God's promise, no matter what. Because I believe in God truly. See, folks say they believe, but do you really? You know, that's why they say believe in God. Like, do you believe in Him? Do you believe in me?
The in God,
Yeah.
not the outside God. The inside. You got to believe in, not out God.
Kind of got to actually believe it.
Like you.
So,
Not just talking about stuff. We're thinking about talking about. We're actually just thinking about talking about thinking about it. We're not even thinking about. It's not even an idea yet. We're going to be thinking about talking about thinking about ideas, imagination.
you know, I don't know what to tell folks, but here, let's start running.
I can't do it. Let's start running for what? I don't know what it is about sitting at my computer desk with a tube of liquid IV and Zip Fizz. I can't put it into a water bottle without spilling this shit. I don't know what it is. Hey, there's our
What?
hero. We running, dog.
I think it matters more than anything what you actually believe in.
We running for no reason.
I think that beliefs are one of the most important things there is. You know, can't figure out if this is prison brain or what.
Prison brain.
Feel something.
He's in a hurry to do absolutely nothing. If y'all want to guess the temperature, it's the same as it was yesterday and the day before and the day before that. It's 96 degrees and it feels like 110 every day. Oh, no, it's fucked. Voice is still fucked. It's on that breaking edge. It's gonna break. I actually thought about thought about not even streaming today at all and just not even talking, but I would lose my mind.
Probably the water bottle.
Prison brand. Jesus Christ.
But like I said, what you believe matters, man. You know what I mean? Oh, look.
I got a phone call for some random number. Now I got to change my number again. Is he on the new phone? Is he on the old phone? Did the old phone get its phone plan paid for? That's the question of the day. Because it was due last night at midnight.
Anyway.
Fuck it.
What you believe matters. It really does. Give me a minute. I don't know where folks learn to drive from. It's crazy. Seriously, it is.
Here's the thing, though, Vlad. If I rest it a day, I don't even know if it's going to make a difference because I talk for a living. That's my career. I'm a sales guy. That's what I do. I talk. I use my voice. 30 plus years on the phone talking to people. It doesn't hurt. It's just, I don't know what it is. I don't know. I've lost my voice before and it's come back, but I don't know. If I take a day and it doesn't really seem to matter much anything. When you use your voice for a living, it's, I don't know. Chaos, what up?
God told me I'd be running.
If you ain't running, God told him.
Nonsense. What's on that? What's the point of this?
Last time I fucked my voice up like this, I went through a Carl Childers phase, emulating his voice, just wrecked it. Oh, it was gone for a while. We got good eating there.
No. Again. It's hot. This is the thing, like, I don't know.
What's up, Jenny?
I'm not complaining, man. You know,
No, you're not complaining. Never.
I'm really not.
Pissing and moaning.
But it just makes certain things really difficult. or more like impossible. You know, I have to figure it out somehow at some point. But anyway,
fuck it.
Like I said, I mean, it's all about achieving your dreams, making your dreams possible.
That's it. It's all it's about.
You have to have real faith. That's what this is all about.
That's what George Michael said.
The greatest testimony of all time, literally. Real thing. So it's like, I hope that
the next person that says ginger, honey, and tea and lemon is getting banned. I'm just kidding, but fuck.
Learn it from me. I know they are, because God tell me. But I do sincerely hope that I know what I'm doing is helping people.
Him running for no reason is helping people.
Yeah, truly.
Think about that. But him running for absolutely no reason is helping people and saving lives.
You know, that's my whole point is just, you know, all these folks, they're too caught up in the Matrix. The Matrix is fake. It doesn't exist. They hear me talk, they try to find a way to immediately dismiss it because they're uncomfortable with reality. That's just the actual truth. A lot of folks are not comfortable with reality or being told that, you know, they're not awake yet.
I gotta reset my voice router.
Comfortable with it. Makes sense. Most of these folks' behaviors is because they're not awoken. That's why they act out and behave the way they do. It's quite funny.
How many days in a row now has he been running to catch nothing for no reason in 110-degree heat? It's like we're like 4 or 5 days in a row now for an absolutely zero reason. And it's not even he's working out, like running for a reason to be working out. He's not even doing that. He's just it's just weird.
No, you're not right back. Run.
Oh, that neck beard is itchy.
What's up, David Goggins? He's pretty good at running. Seems like.
Yeah, when he got lucky, when he got sick in New York, and took it to Akron.
I'll give him that. Give credit where credit's due. I'll give him that. So I'm saying when you got ex-Navy SEALs and they can't even do what I do, that doesn't tell you something. I give up. You know. God created the perfect soldier, the elite soldier. I'm just telling you the truth. This is all God's plan. It's not mine. God's plan. Keep going.
He did a short yesterday, you guys, where he said Batman sets his 958th world record of 330 pull-ups. I counted them. I mean, if you want to call them what they are, whatever. I counted them. It was 180. It was 180 times. But he doubles it. I think he counts up as 1 and down as 2. Negasonic's little Sneed graphic thing is pretty fucking hilarious. He did 60,000 of them at one time, DZ.
Yeah,
60. Counted the 60,000.
Fix your muscle there, bro. Like, imagine that right when you run. Like, that's my whole point about this place. It's always like that. Like, it's crazy, man. Today, like, you just can't get away from it. They want to keep riding around you, not doing anything. Do the same thing every day, get paid for something I can do in my sleep. Like, that's pretty crazy, bro.
He can't get away from people driving around in cars every day.
We get nothing. Oh, make a lot of sense. They ain't that eager to let us work. Right? Still ain't got a job. They won't let me work. Don't need one. This is my job. But building my own company, what they'll never have, right? Real talk. It's not a company. That's folks being nice. And then when it's not in season or folks ain't got no more money, they ain't calling you.
Seasonal money.
See, that's my point. There's plenty of folks that have businesses all over the world. They're all failing. With businesses,
I guess it is a thing.
Only get work at certain times. You know? I heard Coach Eli over there trying to make up that he's working on the side. Yeah, right.
Yeah, he's 100% locked out of mommies. Yep, I am thoroughly 100% convinced the doors are locked and his trash can and all his bat gear besides his mask is locked inside the house.
But, you know, that's what I'm saying. All them folks, like,
yep,
all they care about is money. They just trying to get money any way they can. They don't
he's
even
trying
know how
to escape his own prison, Vlad. It's exactly what he's doing.
They all got a weird relationship with money. Because, well, that's what narcissism is. They have a weird relationship with money. Telling you the truth. They don't know how to keep it, save it, invest. They don't know anything. That's why every time you hear them talk,
the last night stream that he did, remember we were talking about that? You were DZ, you were saying that he's inside moms. I'm like, no, he's not 100% inside. He's underneath like an awning or something. It wasn't full. You could tell by the audio he wasn't in a fully enclosed environment. And that's the last time he streamed at night.
In that jellyfish energy, they start mentioning stocks and investments. It's weird. Like, them folks want to be me so bad they want to do anything. Like, not joking. But I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. It's crazy. But, you know, that's my whole point. Like, folks have an opinion. You don't do what I do. You're not me in the valley. There's no way that you could ever tell me anything. Nobody. You need to get real with yourself. Seriously. And you need to pick a career that pays. Like, real talk. Instead of worrying about other people who have accomplished something that you never will. And that is the truth and the jewels. I'm dropping jewels if you listen and pay attention. Real talk, homie. You know what I mean? Folks don't get, I'll work for it. Told you I was going to work for it. I always work for my money. Always. Like, what are the chances, bro? Like, as soon as I open my water bottle,
What?
here they come right by me. You know? Like,
What?
hopefully I'd be all right, but I think I just paid too much attention to details.
What?
Think I'll be
Bugs?
okay.
Flies?
But, like, that's the thing. I'd be really, like, looking at every little angle of everything. Like, folks don't get. Oh, I found out what that word is. Contingencies.
Contingency plan.
That's what Batman uses. Which to me just kind of means when variables enter the equation, you know, the backup plan and the next step when that variable comes. And that's a real thing. Like, it's actually something I realized I have to develop for what I do.
Let's actually look at the definition of contingency. A contingency is a future event or situation that is possible but not certain. Kind of like Joey catching the bus, right? It often refers to an emergency, like Joey catching the bus, a surprise problem, like Joey catching the bus, or a condition that must be met for an agreement to work, like Joey catching the bus.
You know, but, you know, like I said, these folks just don't get it, man. I don't know if they ever
And
will.
you know what, by the lake, DZ?
Yeah. Truthfully. But that's the thing. I'm sitting here trying to do the Batman project. I've invested every dime I have into it, basically. Not basically, I have. And now I'm at the point where I'm trying to, you know, get things together, save some money, and build and invest again. But it's not an easy thing to do, man. And especially with no support. So it's like, I do this for a living. You would just think that somebody would, you know, toss me a 20. That somebody would be like, and you know what, he out there working hard today. He's training, he's getting ready. He's doing what he's supposed to do. Let me toss him some, you know? But unfortunately, it's not really how it goes. What time is it? Oh, I'm good. I'm running fast, boy. Golly. Fast as hell. I told you. See, that's the thing. A lot of this stuff is necessary, I think. I think it's God training me. I got to be able to run fast as hell. And on command. You know, I have a little keyword I say, and that's like my mode I get in, you know, like Jason Bourne.
He runs on
Not no
command.
joke. Like, I be talking to myself. You have to. And this, yeah, you have to. You know what I mean? But that's my thing. Like, I don't come out here playing, training every day somehow, some way, whether it be walking miles, running, or something. All just getting me ready. You know, that's all I'm saying. Like, brother, come on, man. We can run up to San Antonio. We can run up to all these different places. I could take this to New Orleans. I really am focused on the West Coast. I'm doing a bunch of research on Cali. Like, I'm not joking. I'm trying to bring it out there and do it, but I just was kind of waiting on the.
We're waiting.
So that's the thing. I don't know if
We
that's
are
smart
lined
right
up
now,
the West Seaboard.
but I really do want to work in Denver, Colorado. I want to do this out there. My muscle's going to be looking more ridiculous as we go here because running helps. kind of, you know,
Kind
you
of.
lose,
Maybe not.
you lose some of the, you know, some of it. So I can't say that, but it'll get you ripped, get you in good shape. You got to run, man. That's what I'm realizing. You have to. It was always the thing with me. Like when I was in high school, I would train. If I didn't run, looked a little bigger. The minute I ran,
We have the West
you know, I'm
Coast
thin,
protected
and
north to south over
it just
here,
doesn't
Joey.
stay with you,
Boots
which is kind of a good
in the
thing
field.
because you're quicker for it. That's why, like, when folks be talking, I mean, how come you ain't talking about Floyd Mayweather? He's like 3 feet tall. I mean, I'm built the way I'm supposed to be built, perfect for what I do. You know what I mean? The fact is that people like that, they wish they looked like me. And I really realize that now. I really realize that some of these folks, they just really wish they could be me. You know? Like, it's just obvious, you know? Like the Penguin. Yeah. He wishes he could be me. Oh, 100%. And it'll never happen.
I'm actually just kind of curious if he did come out here in San Diego, whatever it was. You know, I'd track him down. That would just be my goal. That being said, you know how dogs are such a good judge of character and of people. Jax loves everybody except those types of people. She can tell. I'd like to just to see her reaction if Joey was standing in front of her, what she would do.
You know, so don't go crazy thinking about it, you know? But that's the truth. Like, these folks really wish they were me. Like a lot of people. You know? It is what it is, man. That's their deal. I don't get it. You know? I love being me, but I got a hard life, man. You know? Everything's been hard. It's still hard. You know? But I guess that's why I'm the legend.
It's weird, how dogs just know. They just know somebody's a shit person.
Moving forward, that's what folks don't get is one man is really bigger than the entire system. That's why it was funny to me when folks would be, you know, I'd see like videos. What is that?
What the hell?
When folks, I would see videos and folks would kind of laugh or whatever. I mean, that's cool. I mean, I get it, you know, from their point of view, I guess, kind of. But what's funny, like, I don't really understand, like, but that's the thing. I think a lot of folks thought I was playing with this. I think they thought I was Joe. I was never joking.
That's true, Vlad.
It's all real.
They can tell from a distance.
I've been the legend my entire life, bro. My identity was kept a secret. God made everything this way for a reason. It's the real thing right in front of you. You're witnessing it. So it's like, it's kind of clear what's coming next. It is to me. If you have any faith at all, or you believe in God, or you just believe in me, you believe in anything I'm doing here, and just love, truth, equality, anything that exists and is good, then you kind of can see what's coming because it's obvious. And what's coming is a whole lot of money. And when I get that money, first thing I'm doing probably is going to Cali. You know? Rob Wacko, Rob Whack Whack. Like, you understand, I'll be out there singing that. Right in Sacramento. With money. I ain't worried about him. I'm on a whole different level. You understand? But we gonna be operating right, you know, right there in Sacramento, everywhere. So that's the thing. They gonna be watching. Or I could hire a camera crew. I could do whatever I need to do. That's why he tells them, "Oh boy, you're in for a show tonight, son." Like, that's what you folks don't get. This is real. And it's kind of like that. It's like a show. Like, why would they say that? You're in for a show tonight. And what have I always done on here that everyone wanted to emulate? Shows. It's a show, but it's the real thing. It's the coolest thing ever. There's nothing like what I do. Nothing like it. You'll never see nothing like it again. Like I said, you haven't had the chance to really get to see it yet. But just give it time. Be patient. It's coming. That's the thing. Like, if it were up to me, I would have already put these resources together, gotten 2 GoPro cameras, one on my front, one on my back. Like, they don't even sell working cameras.
I wonder how that feels, like, to the person that is we're going to use the term trash human being. Just imagine being a trash human being. How does that person feel when the dog comes up to him and the dog knows you're a fucking piece of shit. How is that? I guess the person's a piece of shit. They have no feels, right? I guess that makes sense.
Try to look at the cameras. They're like, nah, that's different than a GoPro. The GoPro is like way too expensive.
Up half
$100 something, bro. What? You can get GoPros now at pawn shops for like $40-$50. Stop it. Stop that. Like, see, that's what I'm saying. When folks are trying to make a come up, like, off of us, like, this is your community. Shouldn't you want to support it? You have a business. You okay? You're going to get by. Like, seriously, you'll be all right. It's not going to make any difference on your check, you know, to come down in pricing. But nope, folks just got to be that way. Like, that's crazy. You know, for a commission or whatever. Like, that's crazy. That's half the problem here is that all these folks just want money. Especially here, folks, is money is not the answer. How do you think I'm in the position I'm in?
That makes sense, DZ, and that's why they're trash.
Like, you know, some folks will just never get it. You know what's the answer? Love and God, because God is love. That's the answer. Caring about each other, being a good person. You know what I mean? That's
do they have any sense of awareness like that they know they're a trash human being a little bit? I go, God damn it, why am I such a piece of shit? What do I got to do to change being a piece of shit? How did I become a piece of shit? Do they have any of that? I don't know.
Back to back. You know, that's why these folks are like, how did I lose? How would you win? When have I ever lost? I don't lose. It's over with now. It's no surprise that I won. I always win. It's not a surprise. But that's what they do. They always want to tell themselves some nonsense that don't exist, and they get in a habit of that. It's called delusion.
Joey's just sitting here spitting nonsense, and we're breaking down the psychology of a trash human being. Fucking stupid.
Right? Ooh, right? Right? Sound familiar? Ooh. You know, that's how I feel every time that I look at those situations.
Ooh.
You understand? Ooh.
Ooh.
Right? It ain't you saying it. It's me.
Ooh.
What are you talking about? Mm-hmm. And the minute you saw people trying to roll reverse and make no sense, God bless me again. Here you go. Here's 1,200, son. Son of God, my son. Here you go. Here's 1,200. This is exactly how it works, man. These folks big, man. Let them be mad. You know what I mean? Like, let them stay mad. That's all they do is stay mad. Every day they mad. You know what I mean? Like, what could you say? The man runs everything. The man is a man's man. He's a gangster. That's the thing. Any real street dude should be rooting for me. Because this is exactly what we went through with Tupac. Remember Tupac said, because ain't too many.
All right, I'm going to let this run. I need to make a quick-ass cup of coffee here.
Real balling at these, what? In other words, if they win, there ain't too many real balling. Every street dude in the world should respect me and back me and support me. And what y'all should be doing is waking up to reality and seeing the truth of where all the corruption is coming from. Because I've already pointed it out, already exposed it publicly. It's why folks are worried and they're panicking because the truth is coming out. Like, hey, those folks wanted to accept bribes and, you know, sit there and be jelly of me and talk behind my back. Like, no, I don't care. I don't care at all. They sure don't. They don't care about me. You know, like, what do you mean? Justice is justice, brother. You know, so again, I think that, I mean, any real street dude should be behind me 1,000%. If not, something's wrong, or you ain't no street dude. It's just that simple, you know. And I think that's what part of what I didn't even think about that when I did this, really. But I'm starting to see it now more and more. Like, a lot of them respect it. They be hollering out their car, like, you know, like throwing it up, like, what's up? Like, they, like, I've earned a lot of respect for what I'm doing because it's real. Because I'm not fronting, I'm not sugarcoating, I'm not trying to act like Mr. Tough Guy. I'm being myself, you know. And anybody real has to respect that. And if not, you just not being real. And that's the thing. A lot of folks just ain't real. That's why I get away from it. That was a jewel. Dropping jewels. You know, seriously, right? A lot of folks, that's just how it is, man, sadly. You know? And it really is sad, too. Don't get it confused. You know what I mean? Hold up. Here, pigeon, 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 pigeon.
All right.
Here, pigeon, 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 pigeon.
The Pigeon Whisperer.
There you go. Look. See? I just told you. You just gave me the peace sign.
The pigeon gave him the peace sign.
I told you all the real dudes.
He's a fucking Pigeon Whisperer.
That was cool. The timing was perfect. Like I'm telling you, folks be knowing who I am a little bit now. That's pretty cool. You don't get that every day. Not everybody get that. Most folks just walk and nobody cares. So, see, I'm appreciative of that stuff. But that's all I'm saying. Like,
He's the Pigeon Man of Alcatraz.
that's the point. I think that people, especially like folks that come from a rough background like me, I think they relate to me. And I just think that they understand like what I go through a little bit. They see I'm standing up. How could you not support it? How could you not support me? You know, nobody has to support financially. I just hope that they do. Give me a minute.
Hold up. Lobster. Yeah, what happened to the Edwin talk? I'm still convinced Edwin is just an imaginary person that he just started making shit up about. What's up, Cal2? Not a goddamn thing he's up to. Not a goddamn thing. He's running to catch up to it, though. Real talk. Yeah, Vlad, it's like a Disney movie. All the pigeons come. Edwin comes around. All the cats and the pigeons. We're on the road to absolutely nowhere, and we don't have enough time to get there.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's what it is. But,
even if he did make it up,
man,
it's such a weird name that Edwin, if you're going to make some, it's not like a John or a Bob or a Tim or a Tom or something like that. Edwin, it's different. I mean, it's not an everyday name, you see? So if you're going to make something up like that, he probably passed somebody named Edwin in his life. Now he's just fucking, I don't know. Who fucking cares, really?
Tried to handle everything the best that I can, man. Like I said, my position is a hard position to be in.
We're trying to break down if Edwin is
Especially
real
with me,
fucking
because I'm a real nice guy, man. Like I really be nice to people, so but I just get disappointed. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Like, and I'm very disappointed. I know God is very disappointed. Because God sees all, and God has seen all this, and that's the thing. Like, I'm such a nice person, man. I've always forgiven everyone for everything. And that's good, and that's God sees that, I know, but it's the way I'm supposed to be. But you also have to learn how to stand on business and how to stand up. I think that's a lot of what this is about for me, honestly. But like I said.
In other news, so I'm sitting at my computer last night doing what I usually do before we go to bed, something either playing a video game or Jax is watching husky videos on YouTube. So, and she starts whining and she had a mouth on her last night. So anyway, I'm on Amazon and I was looking at dog toys and I was just started to bring up husky dog toys, like little plush dogs. There was a bunch of them and she was hitting on one and she was losing her shit, whining in just full on husky form, just mouthing off on one specific plush. And I clicked off of it and she started throwing a fit and I clicked back on it and she fucking was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I had, what are you going to do? You got to order it. It'll be here let me check.
I don't know, man. It is what it is. This is a new phone, by the way, I'm streaming on. The camera should be like crystal clear.
Tomorrow.
You know what I mean? And I could stream on too, but I mean, it's kind of hard when I'm running. Can't really carry two phones. I got to do other stuff. Like, we'll figure it out. Hopefully I'm all right today on this because I don't even know what's going on. But since we have a moment, trying to cool down a little. But yeah, it's kind of funny because, I mean, just me doing what I'm doing and being myself, it's like God has...
Here, I'll pull up a picture of it real quick. Let's drop that down. Share screen. Amazon. Here we go. She was throwing a fit. She was going nuts, whining, and she's fucking scraping at my leg, scraping at my computer desk. She had to have it. She was like, buy that for me, Dad. Buy that for me. Had to do it. Let's go back to Batman Wants to Work in Denver, Colorado.
Seriously made away from me. I mean, like, if you just pay attention, like, look right now, he's driving his Tesla super fast. Like, to me, that's an indicator of stress. Like, I'm being honest. Like, it's kind of funny, though. I got jokes. But it's the truth.
Yeah, DZ, I just put husky plushies in the Amazon search, and that popped up, and she had to have it. She had to have it.
That's an indicator. Indicator of stress. Right? I'm just saying, folks that drive Teslas got problems too. That's all. He was in a big hurry to get somewhere. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, I'm like that every day, so I'm used to it. But
Megasonic's going on like 4 days, no sleep.
You got to look at what God has done for me, man. I mean, God has carried me the whole way, man. That's pretty serious when God does, this much for me, you know what I mean? Especially with the amount of folks that, I mean, it's just clear what's happened. I mean, there's been a lot of folks that just not on my side, man, because I'm good and I'm a righteous person. That's what people don't understand. That's why when they tell you like that dude in Akron, remember he said, I couldn't believe he said that stuff, man. I was losing. I was like, did he really just say that?
Say what?
That dude said, grown man, mind you, that dude said, oh, well, what did you do? What did I do? Like, that's a serious question. Well, you must have done something.
You must have done something to get kicked out of a fucking shelter in New York. What did you do? Because he was talking shit when he got there.
Golly, that's what's wrong with the world right there. If that ain't narcissism logic right there, I give up. I don't know what it is. It smells. Is it that or is that
it's you.
Right when I'm taking a deep breath. I be having moments like that too. I'm just being honest. Like, my mind works like a normal human. He's been having moments like that where his
God damn it. What did he fucking say? I've been having moments like that where my mind was working like a normal human.
But I don't know what it is. It smells. Is it that or is that far? Right when I'm taking a deep breath. I be having moments like that too. I'm just being honest. Like my mind works like a normal human.
When I take a deep breath, sometimes my mind works like a normal human.
You got a bunch of tanks there. I don't know what that is. Tanks with something in it. Talking about actual tanks with stuff. But you know, like that's my whole point. You got to really pay attention to what's going on. I mean, you see all these people. They got jobs. They got careers. They don't even let me work here. You think people don't know that? They know. I'm not saying it for any other reason than that it's the truth. You know, my point is I'm saying, you know, like that's the thing. Like folks be working these jobs. They think they got it figured out.
When I take deep breaths, sometimes my mind works like a normal human. That's like one of the all-time quotes right there.
And everything just falls apart. I've seen it 8 million times. Even when I was in that church group, some of their stories would be like that. And then you'd see, you know, the you know what within their statements, because one of them, all of them do it. One of them would be like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna stay and I'm gonna see this through and this and that. And then like within the next day, they're like, oh, I got a job opportunity. You know, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, that's good. Like, move forward and move on. But you was just on the podium saying, and I'm just pointing out something that people need to pay attention to. You was just on the podium saying the opposite. You was saying that every time that you get away from God, you fail, basically.
Yeah, there's a title there somewhere. We might be able to pull something out of that. When I take deep breaths, sometimes my mind works like a normal. My brain or mind, whatever, works like a normal human.
That you're unable to succeed, which I believe, because that makes a lot of sense to me, because that's what God told me. He said, like, you know, in the messages when I first started this, he talks to me, and he would be word for word. He uses the internet. Yes, he does. And he would be like, you know, you used to be trying to do this stuff, but now you're doing it with me. Like, now you're doing it with God. You know, or that's what the reader would say. They'd say, you were doing it by yourself before. Now you're doing it with God. That's literally what God showed me. Just so, you know, like, people could look at me and tell I'm telling you the truth. Like, God has talked to me this entire time, man. It made me want to cry. I'm gonna try not to cry on camera and have a sense of the moment this early, and early for me.
Holy shit!
Dude, like, God has talked to me this entire time, man. It made me want to cry. I'm gonna try not to cry on camera and have a sense of the moment this early, and early.
This early. It is 2:00 in the afternoon in Brownsville, Texas. This early. Look at that fucking head.
For me. He be talking to me. He be straight up talking. You know? All right, Tyrese. Did you eat your Fruit Loops today? Like, no. I love some Fruit Loops.
This is so gross.
And I'm really not joking. Like, I'm being serious. He'll really ask me stuff like that, basically. Like, he cares, and then he'll provide some
Fruit Loops.
Real talk. God provides. That's the thing. When you take it seriously and you be a normal person, God is going to be there for you. He's going to hold you down.
Did you eat your Fruit Loops today, Shamrock?
Not yet.
Okay. Well, God provides Fruit Loops if you need them.
Oh, really?
Yes. Also,
like government cheese, amazing.
Government Fruit Loops, not like the off-brand type that tastes like medicine.
Yeah.
Didn't know if you caught this, but I do want to let you know that this is important. You might want to write this down for future reference. When Joey takes deep breaths, his mind sometimes works like a normal human.
Hold on, I got to say that slower in my head. Work it out. Gotta work it out a second. Hold on.
This is quote. Hold on. When I take deep breaths, my mind sometimes works like a normal human.
So in Joey, he's having panic attacks or anxiety. So he's trying to so he's like, oh my God, it's been so long I can understand this faggot. What's going on?
Nothing. He's in a hurry to do absolutely nothing again in 110-degree heat.
You need to write this down for a song title. Government Fruit Loops is excellent.
Government.
You said it. Hi, Vlad. I love you, Vlad. Hi, Deezy.
Government Fruit Loops.
It's not easy being Deezy.
Are
Who else is here? Let me say hi. Hi, nigga. Hi, lobster. Hi, ledge. Anybody else? I'm only scrolling up a little bit because I want to go outside and get high. Okay, that's it. That's all I see on my scroll as far as I scroll up. It's science, dog.
It's like those barrel drinks with the aluminum foil lid and shit like that. They taste like
those punches, yeah.
the off-brand shit tastes like cough syrup.
Yeah. Now, do you remember when we were little kids in school and they would have like a party or something, they'd have that red fruit punch?
Yeah.
They would in like the 2-gallon things or whatever. You remember that shit?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that shit was good, dude. That fruit punch was good.
Or you go to the 99-cent store and you get the 3-liter bottle of soda, not the 2-liter, the 3-liter bottle that was uncarbonated. It's like they took the same carbonation of a 2-liter, but made it 3 liters.
Yeah.
So it was carbonated down. You're watering down the carbonation.
That's wonderful.
You open the bottle fucking like 2 or 3 times, done. All the fizz is gone.
Your other thing is coming in the mail, and so is Jaxie Girls.
Today?
Yes, today.
Fuck yeah, Grandma.
So I don't really consider my cake to you a present. So your present's coming today, and I got Jaxie some stuff, of course, because she's half mine, and
All right, True Alpha is queued up, but I was telling the class this, Shamrock. Here, I'll share screen. Are you by a screen?
I just went outside, god damn it, to get high. Sorry.
No worries. I'll just tell you. I'm going to switch. No, I'm going to keep it on this one here because True Alpha is just queued. No reason to. So we're watching Husky videos last night, Jax and I.
Yes.
And she does her regular whining and shit like that. So,
and
wild hair at my ass, I just go on Amazon and I just Google Husky plush toys, right?
Yeah.
No, Jax is standing at attention, and I'm scrolling through, and she hit on one, and she started throwing a fit.
Oh, really?
Not a fit, like a bad one, a good one.
Like, yeah, she was excited.
Oh, yeah. And I was like, I would click off of it, and then she was like winding down, and then I click back on it, and then she'd get all fucking jumpy and excited again, clawing at my computer desk. So she fucking picked it out. She had to have it. So, of course, it'll be
What is it? What kind is it? What is it?
It's just a husky little plushie. It's like 12 inches long or something like that.
Yeah, I got her, and I don't ever believe it when they say this because, I mean, huskies and German shepherds can chew the shit out of anything. And Freya really chews the shit out of her plushies, but when she does, she makes quick work of it. So does Jax. So I got her. These are supposed to be for large dogs. I got her 2 plushies. They're supposed to be for large dogs, and they say that they're indestructible. We'll see about that. We'll see about that.
Yep.
It's all made for chewers. Oh, all right. We'll see how long it takes her.
Right on.
He gonna hold you down. He cares.
Thank you, Shammy.
So,
of course.
Really, my only point is going to skate, I guess.
God, it's fucking hot today. Damn.
That's the truth. I really don't like that phrase either when they're like, "That's my truth." My truth. There's no my truth.
110 again in Brownsville.
The truth doesn't change.
Oh, that sucks.
The truth.
It'd be a shame if he had a heat stroke.
No matter what, whether people like it or not, because the truth is the same for everybody. That's why when they be talking about this sports stuff and all that, that's how I know I'm guaranteed to win, because the facts always win. The facts will always win, and if not, it's corruption. That's not a one-sided approach to things. That's the way that reality works. I mean, just like I win every day, right?
Right. I'm going to pause this, and we're going to go over to True Alpha because he is live.
All right, let's do it.
Batman is boss.
Oh, jeez.
Batman is the boss. All right, let's see what he's got going on over here.
Shh.
Palestinians.
Guys.
All right.
Ah, fuck.
Let's try this out.
Are you a Palestinian? Come on,
Oh,
I'm
we
a
can.
chill.
It's just difficult.
You're a
Very
Palestinian,
difficult.
huh? Yes, you are. Oh, God, your fur is hot, dude. It's hot out here. You panting? You want some water? Hold on, just let me finish this. All right, come on. Come on, get in the house. It's hot. If I'm hot, I can't imagine how hot you guys are.
This is incredible. He can't do anything. What's up, Dutch?
Hi, Dutchie. Ah, fuck. Mosquitoes.
I wonder if he's trying to talk into it. Oh, no, he didn't pay the phone bill. Or he's on his new phone.
Did you see Nega's new video of when he's doing the two phone things and the Pomeranians chase him?
Yes.
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing.
It's fucking hilarious.
I know, I love it. Sheriff, have you ever been to Disneyland?
Anaheim? Yeah.
Yeah? More than once?
Yep.
Awesome.
I have kids.
Yeah. Yeah, but I love Disneyland as an adult, dude.
God, I haven't been since probably 2000.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a long time for me too.
Back when you could afford to go to Disneyland.
Oh my god, it's so insane. I mean, I can afford to book a fucking 2-week vacation there, but I mean,
Sure.
I can't. I mean,
it's not worth it. It's not. So you get to stand in line all day to basically do like one thing. That's the teacups, because that's got the shortest line, versus standing in line for one ride and you're there all fucking day long to ride one ride and eat a $40 cheeseburger.
If Bean got excited about it, I would, and that guy too, like, because I love Disneyland. I mean, it was like we even did, when we grew up and were adults. But that guy and Bean, they're nonplussed. They're like, eh. And so it would just be a waste. There's no way either that Bean would spend 2 weeks or even more. I would say her limit would probably be 3 days before she started melting down away from home. She couldn't be away that long.
Let me see. Disneyland prices. California. A day pass standard 1-day park ticket prices at Disneyland California range from $104 to $224 depending on chosen tier and demand date. So if you want to go on the weekend, you're spending $225 just to get in the motherfucker.
Yeah. Damn, dude. It's crazy.
And that's not even counting like the Star Wars shit that you got to, that's another ticket in itself you got to get into, So you could spend $500 easily on just yourself to do like eat a cheeseburger.
Yes, because even the food there is outrageous.
Yep.
It's fucking outrageous.
And again, I haven't been there for 25-6 years, whatever, so.
Like I said, if that guy or Bean was excited about it, like, I am, then it would be worth it. But they're not. They're both nonplussed. They're like, not.
Right. This guy is incredibly retarded.
Yeah, duh.
Yeah, I did it. I poured my Zip Fizz in a water bottle without spilling it.
Nice.
I'll try my best here.
I'm going to try my best to not fuck this up.
I get this going.
That's a good point. I didn't even think about that, Shamrock. You fucking, let's see, go back to the quote. When I take deep breaths, my mind sometimes works like a normal human being. I think you nailed it when he said that's what he has to do to work himself through a panic attack.
Yeah.
That's what he meant by that. Good call. Nicely done. Sham used brain. She used brain.
Yeah, it wasn't hard. Trust me.
OC, what up?
Anyway, how y'all doing?
How y'all doing?
Trying to just build up.
Let me know when you're back behind a screen.
Oh, I am.
Okay, let me try.
Okay,
He's not going anywhere. Let me just share the screen here real quick.
I
Amazon. So
Hi OC, what's up?
She was having a fit over this.
Oh, she probably recognized. She's like, hey, that looks like me.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. She was having a fucking fit and she had to have it. So I had no other choice but to buy it. Let's go back to what were we doing? Batman is boss. That's right.
2 sources of income. It's that simple. There's no choice.
I got to get 2 sources of income. So him ending a stream on his monetized channel and started a stream on his non-monetized channel is giving him 2 sources of fucking income. You can't fucking buy this level of retardation.
Right? So it is what it is. There's a way to do things and a way to go about doing things, and I keep trying to tell you this. Folks don't want to believe me and don't want to listen. Right? Everybody thinks they can make it their own way, but my way is the only way that works because my way is God's way. You know? Truly. That's the whole problem, you know, folks is talking it, but they ain't living it. It's just taking forever, I guess, because I have it on. All right, first time doing this.
Oh, so look at the data plan he's got on this new phone.
Maybe ever.
This is what I was talking about yesterday. He's gonna have shit for data. Oh fuck.
Done this with 2 phones. I'm trying to get it going right now. I'm talking to you. You can see how difficult it is. It is not an easy thing, and I'm moving
extremely difficult.
Jumping, not easy. I got to hold on to the phone. This one's brand new. I love my new phone though. I love it. It makes everything so much more fun. That's all. I'm experiencing stuff I haven't.
Angler. We got an angler in the wild. Might want to throw that one back, but hey, it's still an angler nonetheless.
Ever. Like ever. My entire life. Folks is big mad seeing me happy, right?
God, now he just launched back on the Batman channel, launched another stream. Jesus, God, this
out
is
here having fun doing what I want to do. Man, you got to go far to have fun. What I realized, like, pretty good place, man. It's an excellent base. You know, like I'm appreciative of it.
okay. So this is what he's trying to figure out doing. He's still live on the alpha, but he is queued up on the Batman. So this is his 2 sources of income about to come into play here.
Let's see, but it should. Try again.
Jesus Christ. And that was Batman is the Boss. I don't know what that was all about. I think Sham got hit by a blowgun dart.
I'm still here. I am still here.
I can see if it makes.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
Press that. Yeah, man. I mean,
Whoop.
Watch hours, man. That's all.
Watch hours.
Over here.
Good God. So he's trying to get the watch hours up on how many? Yeah, he's got enough subs. So he just needs the watch hours to get monetized on here.
No sense, man. That don't make no sense. That connection should be just fine. All right, let me do this a little quicker. So see, that's and you see how the connection is playing games.
Yep.
So I got to keep going back to it, and then it's acting like I'm taking too long for the other one.
All right, now he nuked the one that he had queued up for Batman.
Not even taking long. Keep doing the same thing. What is that? I tried. You know, at least it'll help a little bit.
All right, now he's queued up again.
Listen to me for a minute. Let's just get back to it on the other one. Hold up.
God damn, the level of incompetence here. This is his contingency he was talking about earlier. That was Batman is the Boss. That was fucking magnificent. Yeah, I can't even talk. All right, so let's get rid of that. This one's Batman is the Legend.
Is this a new one?
Yep.
Oh my God, he's manic as shit.
He had one queued up, and then he nuked that, so he queued up another one now. So he's probably going to be mad because he couldn't get the data working on True Alpha channel. So now he's going to be pissing and moaning about that because he needs to get his watch hours up. And it's going to be the government preventing him to get two sources of income. Why do I have to break this shit down so far?
I don't know.
Now, the Jack stuff, is that coming regular mail or is that coming like UPS or something? Or Amazon? Or what do I look out for? That was a question for you, Sham.
What was it again?
Jack's stuff, is that today? Is that coming regular mail, UPS?
Yeah, it's Amazon, so.
Okay. And he nuked this one. He nuked two in a row. He can't get his fucking internet working. He's going to be mad as hell. So that's two. He's nuked back to back. And now we're just sit here. I don't know what he's going to do.
Okay.
And now we just sit and wait.
Let's wait. Why is he queued up?
No, but he will be as soon as I end this. You know it. As soon as I end it, he'll queue one up. Then I got to go through the fucking dropping links and dropping fucking this. Copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. Yeah, but it gets me closer to 1,000.
It's true.
925. So it's 925 live streams I've done with this. When did I start doing this? Last May, June, July, August. 15 months. And there it is. He's queued up again.
There he is.
Batman is the Legend.
Yeah, okay.
And we're going live. Let's unmute it. Let's go back to the beginning and full screen. Let's go.
There we go. There we go. Only forever.
And then he starts running for no reason.
Only forever.
What in the heat?
All right, give me a minute. All right.
He had to run for shelter under the bridge.
Dude's got his bottle up here. Oh, that sun. That sun. Woo. I've been running, exercising, nonstop. Yeah, I don't know. It's having a lot of trouble going live. I just redid.
I was having trouble going live as he gets the wheel of death.
But here I am. Here I am. Here I am. Here I am. Oh yeah, like I said, how's everybody doing out there? You know what I mean? We got a little stream in on the other one. Like I said, man, I'm trying to build multiple sources of income, man, but I don't know. It ain't looking too easy. I'm going to have to alternate live streams, I think, is the deal.
And here it is.
I'm just trying to figure it out, man. Trying to do the best I can, man. Trying to figure it out, man. Trying to do the best I can, man. Trying to get there, man.
Yeah.
Like, real talk. And
trying to figure out these
crazy.
2 sources of income.
How difficult it is, how impossible it is. Like, you can see clear as day what's going on, man. Like, but yeah, like I said, we're going to keep on moving forward, man. We're going to keep on moving forward, and we're going to keep on winning. You understand? Other than that, you know, it is what it is, man. Real talk, it is what it is. But moving forward, like I said, got big plans, man. I'm putting a lot together, man. Like, real talk, like, whether it look like it or not, and I know it does look like it because I'm on point with everything with the training. That's the most important. Training is the most important thing. Like I said, today I'm running, walking. It's hot as hell. It's good. It's still training. It's the main part of it, really. It's what I need. Like, I got to get back to the running and stuff. It's not just about the fitness and the working out. You know, like I said, we're approaching like 1,000 world records. Folks is watching. You know what I mean? Everything.
Oh, see, he just can't get a job anywhere because he refuses. He knows he could possibly get a job at fast food, but he won't do it because he's scared of people. And the only thing preventing him from doing that is getting the Social Security card. So that's his get out of jail free card. If I don't have my Social Security card, therefore I won't get a job. He's preventing himself from himself.
Real over here, like I said, I ain't never leaned on YouTube or some fake image, right? This is all just me being myself. This is just the outlet that you get to watch it on, you know? And if I have it my way, I'd like to open up several outlets where you can watch it, but, you know, it's not that simple for me. It takes time. Like I said, I need a manager, different stuff like that. Not a manager, but, you know, of specific things. Basically, somebody I can trust is the main thing. Huh. I didn't know he had one of those here. That's pretty cool.
What?
But yeah, I'm out here today. Boys out here. Look like a normal person exercising.
I look like a normal person exercising out here.
That's what I've been doing.
Jeans, a black tank top, and a cape tied to the back of it, looking like a normal person. And when he takes deep breaths, his mind sometimes works like a normal human.
I'm running already. It is hot as hell, but real talk. It is not fun. I'm going to definitely try to get in AC somewhere today.
Cass, I will fucking snap right now. I will kill you where you sit.
Today. I really would like to have a real experience, man. But like I said, I don't want to spend no money either. Like, that's the thing. And I kind of have to. Like, we need donations, man. We need some support. Seriously. Like, help a brother out, man. Cashapp, PayPal, and Venmo. You've got it all available to you publicly on this platform. It's on the community wall. You got to have some support, man. You know, all these folks supposed to be my fans.
I haven't even recovered chaos from them signing Kirk Cousins back in the day to $97 million. I'm still mad about that, and he's not even on the team.
Ain't gotten zero support in like a long time, especially on here, you know. So that's the whole deal, you know. Like I said, you got to understand that's exactly what it is. It's just support. It's not anything more than that, you know. That's the thing. Like a lot of these folks, so-called creators, right? And I'm one of the original creator beings of Elohim. So I'm the creator,
Elohim,
literally. But some of these so-called creators, really all of them that I've seen and watched, a lot of them kind of give in, man. They kind of give people what they want. Seen it time and time again. A lot of folks just can't handle any pressure. And I'm not that person, you know. I'm in full control of everything within my life, myself. I practice self-mastery every day.
Self-mastery.
My platform, my business. You know, that's the thing. Like, why would any of these folks have ever counted me out? I've always been the best. Always. I've always just been the best. And if anybody was going to succeed in these impossible circumstances, hold on. If anybody was going to succeed in these impossible circumstances, I think it should be pretty clear who it was going to be. Just saying.
Yeah, Chaos. How much has his
surprise that
agent
it's
made?
Me. And I'm like the only one. You got a couple other folks still doing live streams and stuff, but they don't do it like us. They don't move like us. Ain't near as exciting as us. That's the thing these folks don't get is like, y'all could do a live stream and just walk and talk like this. So can I. I'm suppressed though, so I don't get as many views because nothing's fair for me. Because again, I came out doing radio talking about and against Illuminati and Freemasonry, and it's a Masonic platform. Freemasonry is how this society runs. That's why you have credit and all this fake stuff and the illusion, and it's all satanic and demonic. And coming back to the point, I educate the public, right? I'm like I'm the number one guy. Been the number one dude.
All right, I looked it up, Chaos, Vlad. So Kirk Cousins' agent is Mike McCartney, and he has made off of Kirk Cousins' contracts fucking $9.6 to $10.2 million. That's just on one fucking player that he keeps negotiating those fucking insane contracts to. $10 million his agent has made off of them. Jesus Christ.
It talks about this stuff, you know, and I had an awakening, real true awakening. I built all this and figured out who I really am, and
yeah, okay.
Just, you know,
sure,
figured out who I was, man. I found myself, you know. So it's like I still talk, I still educate the public, but I'm just saying, like, we're not in the same position. I'm against all laws, you know. These folks, the Masons don't care about it. You know, they're willing to support them because they realize that they're not a what, you know, to the system, to the establishment, to the fake status quo, to the hierarchy. You know, my deal is I'm trying to get this system. I think you can figure it out. You know, I'm already looking at some nice places too that I want to live, where there's like
running
on top
water.
of what I already got, on top of everything I got and I own. But there's places they got like villa apartments for probably like, I don't know, I'm guessing like 200,000 something to like millions. You know what I'm saying? They got like villas and stuff, and then they've got like the cheaper side of things that's way cheaper, but it's like you're getting the same type of stuff and almost the same type of experience. That's the thing with a lot of these apartments and places too.
A home.
You know, if you allow yourself to, you know, be taken advantage of, then it is what it is. That's what somebody told me back in the day, and in some ways it's true, in some ways it's not, but everything is a hustle. You know, what was crazy though is that he was talking about hustling, you know, and I really got the better, you know, I got the better end of everything. I always do. So it's like, you know, folks want to give advice and pretend that there's someone, but you're talking to the leader, brother. And that's what folks are slowly but surely starting to figure out and realize. Like, I've been doing this for a long time. You know what I mean? Like I said, my movement ran the streets for a long time.
The kind of logic is that when you have the long end of the stick, not the short end of the stick, you actually get the long end of the stick, and it says homeless on it. That's what you get. That's called progress, and that's making out ahead of the folks. Homelessness. Fucking hell.
It's been a long time coming, man. We've been doing this forever. Like, I was the king in Harlingen, bro. Back in the day. Okay, I was the king of McAllen. I'm not joking. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I've done my thing all over the valley, man. You know, if people don't know, that's cool. I don't need them to. You know, I was never doing anything for fame or to gain attention. I really stayed to myself and tried to get away from that stuff. So that's why it's crazy that I'm getting famous, because I never cared and I never really was big on it, you know? So, like I said, I'm just authentically me. I'm unapologetically myself. And I really think that that's what it is. And God told me that too ahead of time. He said, like,
He's authentic and
unapologetic.
unapologetic.
The future stars or the star seeds is what I am.
Star seeds.
Star seed. I come from the stars.
He's a star seed.
You know, and that's the future. Hold on. That's the future of this world. And it's the future of, you know, entertainment, and just that's the future stars, is the people who actually have real awakening. And
I'm authentically a total asshole.
Have a real story and tell their story. You know? So that's just the reality of it. I don't know how else to express it to you, or how to put it, or how to say it, but that's the truth, you know? Give me 1 minute.
Hold up. Give me a minute. I gotta run. Why? I don't know. But it's only 6 or 7 steps.
But yeah.
That saved me from real trouble.
Like I said, man.
What was the point of that?
It is what it is. Sorry, I was getting a little distracted. But yeah, it is what it is, man. We gonna keep on winning. I don't know, man. Like, folks just don't get. I'm a lot different, man. Like, I really just don't care. Like, it almost scares me how my mentality has shifted, because I mean, it's kind of to be expected, man. Like, look at everything I've been through, man. Like, my mentality is on a different level now. Hold on.
It is.
But no, I got a lot on planning, man. I'm trying to get things together. Like I said, I need financial support, man. I need the money, bro. So that's all I'm saying, is it might be a better decision for me to just wait on God, which is what I'm considering doing. We'll have to see. The one thing
I'm thinking he did this, Kelchu, because he only ran for 10 minutes on the True Alpha, and he couldn't get a signal to that phone. I think that he thinks that like kind of like what he was doing yesterday. He was switching phones to go from one channel back to the other one, but he has to use a hotspot on one to the other phone. Like one phone's going to be dedicated to the Batman channel and one's going to be dedicated to the True Alpha. So when he has to turn his hotspot on to go to the other phone, his data is limited and he gets no signal, and he's a complete fucking idiot.
I'm tired of is always having to be in a rush every day. That's my deal.
For nothing.
Like, where I can actually experience this type of stuff. I mean, it doesn't have to be every day, but it's not every day. But when I come over here, when I do all this, and I just get tired of it. It's really hard. Nobody wants to rush, man. You want to take your time and experience things and actually do something, you know. But we'll see. I mean, he's got a Cubs cap on. Go Cubs. My dad was a big Cubs fan. I'm a big Cubs fan. I love the Cubs. You know, but that's my whole deal, man. Like,
Chicago Cubs.
Hey, hold up. Yeah, that's my whole deal, man. Like, we got to figure everything out. And it's just that simple. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing, bro. Like, I don't need that much. Like, if I just found somebody that had like a van, you know what I'm saying, or something, like a van, a vehicle, some kind of vehicle, and drove and has their license, and I trusted them.
And I can live with them in the vehicle.
Together. I don't know if y'all know that. Get over here, man. I don't know. That's what's so crazy to me. It's just like I had like zero help or support to do any of this.
All right, I'm going to call it out. I got the two screens going. He's coming up on the shopping area there. So soon enough, he's going to be walking past the fucking Dollar Tree, and he's going to turn his mic off. You know, and I think a lot of folks thought it was like some kind of summer project or something. Ain't no summer project. It's my life. You know, so it's here we go.
We're going to keep on moving forward and doing what we're doing. And it's just that simple. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, we'll see what folks want to do. You know, it's up to them, man. You know what I mean? Hopefully get some real support and get this moving a little bit in the right direction. Well, I ain't gonna lie, she was good looking as hell. Every once in a while, there'd be one that I'd be like, wow. Yeah, I told you I really don't care generally, but that's why, because I guess I'm real picky, but that right there.
It's Old Navy. Staples should be coming up.
You know, that's the thing. They be walking around like on whatever the hell they on and don't even know it, like whatever. But like I said, you know, moving forward, hold on.
What did I say? What the fuck did I say?
Moving forward.
Wasn't Dollar Tree, but
I don't know.
So like, predictable.
I'm really trying to look at California, man. I want to do this in Cali. You know, I really truly do. I think it'd be super cool. You know, but I want the money, and I feel like God is going to give me a lot more money. He already told me in the readings, every reading's come true, every prediction I made has come true, because, well, I'm a prophet. I know what's going to happen. I'm talking to God, sit at the right hand throne of God, literally. I sit at the right hand throne of God, brother. It's all real. So it is what it is.
The Hobby Lobby,
you know, but
Staples should be coming up here.
That's the whole point. Like, can you imagine being this powerful? Like, imagine just having a true awakening and waking up and realizing who you really are. And your power literally transcends everyone and everything. That's why a lot of folks just didn't know how to react, or still don't know how to react. But you see what it is, man. You figure out who you are, the world is going to make a way. You know what I mean? Like, real talk. The world will make a way. But you got to figure out who you are, and you got to make a decision, and you got to commit to it. You know, that's why you don't see me like switching up and come on here and play different characters, but that's not who I am. And I would do it, don't get me wrong, for fun on the side and for views. It probably helped, but I know who I really am. You know, I know my actual like seriously. You know, I know why I was put here. You know, to an extent. I don't know I understand it. You know, but that's the thing, man. Like, it's just hard work with me, man. It's hard work nonstop. I'm tired a lot. I got a lot on my mind. You know what I mean? When I have a chance to relax, it's like that's the only time I got to get away and do what I need to do. So, you know, it is what it is. I don't know what to tell you, to be perfectly honest. You know, but I think it just is what it is. I think we got to just figure things out as we go, you know, truthfully. That's how I feel, you know. It is what it is. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to have to wait on God and wait for the money, which I'm realizing isn't a bad thing, you know. Like I said, it's been a lot of circumstantial stuff and circumstances and things I've heard and things I've been told and the way folks act, and it just made things very difficult. But that's the thing. Like,
hi, halfway.
Serious, right? Yes. See that? I never seen that. You know, like, folks really need to pay attention to what their own stuff is, to what they got going on. You know what I mean? That's all. Like, the way they drive here, bro, they'll drive in levels. And they'll sit there in front of you.
They drive in levels?
For what purpose? Well, who teaches you all this stuff? Like, I really want to know. Like, is it in a magazine? Is it in a manual? Just see, everything would be so much easier.
Driving magazines.
But that's what people do. That's why I get to myself and I stay away from folks. Right there. All right. We'll be back. Give me a minute.
What the fuck is that even?
Driving magazines?
Oh, it's...
Yeah.
I don't know. You learned to drive. I didn't learn how to drive in a magazine.
Me either.
I lived in the country. We drove like when we were 10 years old. Fucking, he didn't even fucking mute. He's just going straight off cam to go into the Dollar Tree and to do some shoplifting. Damn. Fucking hell. Oh my God. He's been doing that every day, Shamrock. He goes past the Dollar Tree and he shuts his mic off so he can eyeball and see who's working inside there, so he can
you told me.
Yeah, so he can dip in there and just take something quick. Anyway, that was Batman is the Legend. And just so y'all remember, if you forgot, when Joey takes deep breaths, his mind sometimes works like a normal human being. Because when you're out in the 110-degree heat, you know, you want to be in your right mind, because you want to work out with normal people, like normal people, not in jeans and squashy shoes and a tank top and a fucking bed sheet cape in 110-degree heat. You got to make sure you're wearing your thrifted chicken britches.
Sneed stood on Sunday, dressed for the occasion, trying to explain the chicken and dress equation. Why do women put on dresses just to go and buy some chicken? He kept explaining loudly while everybody kept on picking. But Chick-fil-A is closed, so Joey changed his plan, found an all-you-can-eat buffet, and became the chicken man. Why do women wear a dress when they're going out for chicken? Joey's got a theory, but nobody knows what he's thinking. Chick-fil-A is closed, but Sunday wonder toward the tables like he was guided by fate. Don't worry about me, folks, I'm conducting research today. Then he starts collecting chicken that the diners left away. Half a drumstick here, a wing bone over there. Joey's building Sunday dinner from leftovers everywhere. Chicken, britches, buffet, heat. Joey's making discoveries with every bite he eats. Listen, I'm not stealing food. I'm studying human behavior. If you leave chicken on your plate, Joey Sneed will finish the experiment. Didn't pay, ate the plate, walked right in, sealed his fate. Sunday chicken anthropology, buffet-based psychology. Joey's got his chicken theory and absolutely no apology. Why do women wear a dress when they're going out for chicken? Joey's eating leftovers while his chicken britches thick and Chick-fil-A is closed and the buffet's running dry. Joey's standing in the corner asking everybody why. The dress remains mysterious. The chicken is disappearing. The buffet staff is staring. Joey whispers, Sunday. Pause. Chicken. Cock.
I may not have chicken britches, but I do need to go take a shower. Anyway, chat, that's all I got. That was an hour and 38 minutes of bullshit. It's gonna get.
I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.